I didn't have a choice. In this case, there's a lot going on with you to where you want to get your business going the way that you want, but you're not willing to sacrifice everything. And that's the difference, Ruby. I gave up everything so that I could grow that business, to keep her and I afloat, and to make sure she was okay, and to still fly up there to see her. I sacrificed everything else in my life. I cut everything else out. It was just my business and her. And I had to get good. I didn't have a choice. When you're forced to do something and you don't have other options, you will be amazed. I had to change fundamentally who I was, or tap into a different side of myself to do that. I was in a situation to where I was trying to build my business, and even at a point where a lot of it was floundering, and I was floundering financially because the lockdowns hit. I lost half my business. She was falling to pieces. I was having to support 2 households and a floundering economy, and still make time and the money to fly up there 8 times a year. So here's how I did it. I'm a heavily love-motivated person, and I felt something. And for me, that was enough to move mountains and to put everything into it and to force my time management. I forced it until it became natural, because I didn't have any other choice. And so in doing that, I learned to get ahead on my work. Even to this day, I have 65 videos sitting on my computer that are not uploaded. I'm always ahead of schedule. It gave me room to travel. It gave me room to wiggle. I just got so ahead on the content because I just dived into it with everything. I learned to manage my clients. I learned to get my clients organized so efficiently that I could take 5 days off 8 times a year and just have my phone to text with them. They already had their files done. I had to do it. It was a case of such a deep internal motivation that I found a way. And Ruby, I sacrificed everything. My friendships, everything. And I gave up everything else that I did. Even though people know me as a gun guy, I haven't shot a gun in over 3 years. I haven't loaded any ammo in that time. Even though I have firearms, I don't mess with them. I used to read tons of novels, like over 100 novels. I haven't made time to read a single novel in almost 4 years. I haven't hung out with a single former friend of mine, not one. Almost 4 years. I don't play video games anymore. Ruby, I literally gave up everything to make my business explode and to take care of someone that I loved. And now she's out of the picture, she's gone, and I have the business. That's what I have left. And it's successful, but it's not fully rewarding. But I'm still ambitious, because that was the thing. I had to become truly ambitious with an insane amount of drive. I gave up everything. I had to do it. I sacrificed everything else in my life